Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Welcome to Movie Madness, episode 11. And I'm mad in this one. Why am I so mad? I'm absolutely disgusted by the state of fandom, Star Wars fandom, and Disney fanboys. And how Disney has taken over Star Wars and the true future of Star Wars with the opening of Galaxy's Edge. Mad because I've just watched a bunch of Star Wars Galaxy YouTube videos about how it milks the fandom dry. Literally with blue and green milk. That's why Kathy and Disney loved Ruin. Because he airlifted a sea cow so Luke could milk it. There's not a scene with Luke. They cut the scene with Luke mourning Han so they could sell you milk out Galaxy's Edge. This is Disney Star Wars. The movies are in a slowdown. But is it a coincidence that now there's a celebration every year and the next one's at Anaheim for Galaxy's Edge? Go get your milk. Go get your space milk. Believe me now that Disney Stockholm Syndrome is a real thing? Look at all these idiots on YouTube. Just lapping it up. Lapping up the milk. Blue and green flavor. The cola bottle is so unique. It's almost $10 for a can of Coke, but look at it. It looks like a thermal detonator or something. Boycotting the movies isn't enough. Look at all the false starts and farts with Kathy Kennedy getting projects going and failing to follow through when she started them. The Obi-Wan failed announcement. How many times now? How many times were we promised? And yes, it was being worked on lots of times and almost right on the button to go. And then the boycott happened. And now they need a Star Wars celebration every year. Is that a coincidence? There's not a Star Wars movie every year because they can't deliver a quality product. The movie industry is dying is an excuse. Look at Avengers End Game. If you do it right, if you get to the good stuff, people will show up. If you build it, they will come. Fortunately, if Disney builds a Galaxy Edge based on the new trilogy, not the one that started this gangsta shit, they will come too. And they'll buy everything. Lines to buy stuff. Can you go? I want to watch WALL-E again. Because that's a quality Disney film, and it shows the true future of Disney fanboys. Seriously, they're going to start to put them in carts, wheel them around to wait in lines to buy crap. I'm my hover scooter, but I'll build my own lightsaber for $200. I'm dying of diabetes in my hover scooter, but I'll buy her the sugary crap because it's Star Wars themed. And a premium! Band-Aids all around. Band-Aids for their failures, and you're the one paying for it. Don't forget it. So that's what's happening in Star Wars now. They can't deliver quality films, but I think the pre-orders open for Star Wars Celebration 2020, August in Anaheim, because all those access media are delivering their videos, well, except Christian Harloff. We all know about Christian Harloff. He doesn't want to have to go with the normies. So, they're releasing their videos just in time for you to pre-order your tickets for Celebration. So they can really milk you dry. Go to Celebration and then go to the Edge and just keep walking off the edge. Because that's where Star Wars is going. I honestly don't know where I'm going with this, except I'm just disgusted in people, disgusted in fandom, disgusted with YouTube. The Friend Simulator. These people aren't your friends. I'd like to be your friend. You want to talk movies? You want to get real? Hash it out below. But this is disgusting. Here you see the true path of Disney Star Wars. No plans for the beloved characters except to kill them off. To have them have a big scene in The Last Jedi just so you can justify selling 2 different color milk at Galaxy's Edge. The only plan was for stuff like this. For theme park rides with exorbitant prices. They milk the fandom dry while you drink it. And cons to con the fandom. The boycott means more than movies. It means to say no to this junk. This isn't fandom. This is being a delusional idiot thinking that big corporations care. Slave! If you want to be a real Star Wars fan, take your fandom back! Support fan projects! Stop buying Star Wars Disney crap and buy fan-made Star Wars stuff. You know, I don't like scalpers on eBay, but I've never felt more of a reason to buy secondhand Star Wars stuff. I don't want to see that Disney logo on any of my Star Wars stuff anymore. I don't, because this is what it's about. This is all it's about. Star Wars Celebration 2020 in Anaheim. Hell no! Don't go. Because this is what their plan was the whole time. Not quality movies. Not to make the genre better. To factory produce Star Wars stuff to milk the fans dry. Sends out Star Wars to everyone at a premium. The biggest departments at Disney aren't for art and entertainment. It's marketing in the legal department. Those are the biggest departments at Disney and the most important. Not to actually push the genre further, like George did. And he did that with the original trilogy and the prequels. He did it both times. They pushed the genre. They changed films forever. We're regressing. You see what's happening to the movie industry? Make Disney Star Wars factory line produced crap. More important with a deadline and a release date for your theme park. That's what Star Wars fandoms become. Just keep walking off Galaxy's Edge and don't come back. Sorry I got heated in this one. I had another video planned, but I went through a rabbit hole of watching YouTube videos on Galaxy's Edge, and I just got more and more disgusted and kept thinking about the Wall-E people. So I'm sure later when I edit, I'll put a picture right there of the reality of Star Wars fandom and Disney fanboys. I'd like to get to a super chat question, so I'll go back and look for one now. It'll be just one moment. It's working again. This super chat goes out to a great Star Warrior and toxic Avenger to Disney's box office and bottom line, and I hope you all are toxic Avengers to their box office and to their merch they try to push down your throats and milk you dry with. But his question, it's B Catalog Records and Film, I believe, is his YouTube username, and his question was, in the upcoming Disney war on streaming, who will be the casualties? There's Amazon. He mentions Amazon Prime, Hulu, Netflix. Well, guess what? Disney already owns Hulu. They're doing Disney Plus. Amazon Prime should be fine because they have their site and all their free shipping is linked together. I don't think they'll go completely under, but Netflix has got a big battle on their hands. And that price point, as much as you think, Disney does not do a low price for anything unless there's another reason. And it's just to undercut the competition, to destroy them, and then raise the price. They don't give you a value unless there's a reason, and it's just to kill the competition. They might as well release it free initial year and really kill Netflix, because that's what it's doing. If they can't get what they want, they can't get your IP, they can't buy you out, they destroy you with their deep pockets. And this is war on Netflix. And HBO is in trouble too, because as you've known before, I've constantly told you that there was a lot going behind the scenes when KK pulled D&D away from HBO, a blow to HBO, along with all the actors that worked on that series that are hot right now, which I don't think they deserve it after seeing the ending. Kit Harington, Emilia Clarke, Sansa, I forget her name already. That's how unforgettable she is. So, I don't think they're worth it, but it was a blow to HBO. Believe it. They were focused on Star Wars when they should have been finishing up Game of Thrones. The quality suffered. So, HBO and Netflix are in trouble. I don't know if they'll go under, but they're going to have a hard time, and they're going to lose lots of subscribers. So that's my thoughts. Keep the super chats coming. I'll try to come with another video tomorrow. See what's happening in this movie madness. See you next time.